Welcome explorers, I am Astro Destroyer. In today's session I am going to show you 3 other important web apps which you can use to make your life simple and manage your work in a professional way. So without any further ado, let's start. Now as you can see, I had come to my Simplenote window. And for the first time, if you are coming here, then you will actually get one welcome message, that is welcome to Simplenote. And the first important thing which you can actually do after coming here is to create a new note. To create a new note, you can click on the new note icon right here or press Ctrl plus Shift plus N. And after that, let me create a new note and write something in it. And after writing something, you can do a whole lot of things. You can click on the toggle sidebar to maximize the width of your notepad. Also, you can click on the I option, which stands for info, to see the relevant details about the note or document on which you are currently working on, like the number of words, characters. You can also pin it to the top by toggling on the pin to top icon, and you can also mark down your text as well. And you can also share it by clicking on the share option. You can actually create or add one email to whom you actually want to share the document, or you can also publish your document by making it public, by creating a public link actually, so that everyone can see after clicking on the link. And you can also trash or delete your present document or note by clicking on the trash icon. And let me come to the 3-bar option over here, which stands for menu. Inside the menu, you can trash your document from here also, and you can also add tags. For adding tags, you can click on the added tag place, which is provided on the bottom, and add any tag whichever you want and press enter. And after that, as you can see, if I go here again, then one tag has appeared, whichever I actually entered in the added tag space in the bottom. And inside the file, you can also create a new note from here also. You can import notes by clicking on the import note option from Evernote, which is also a note making tool like Simplenote, but it has many advanced features which I am going to discuss in detail in the latter part of this video. You can also import from Simplenote as well. You can import from plain TXT files on your system as well. And inside the edit option, you can actually do the generic or general things which you can actually do on any text editor, like undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, select all. And one thing I forgot to mention, inside the file option, you can also export your notes whichever you had created in Simplenote itself. And if you go to the view option, then you can actually sort your notes depending on many categories, that is the date modified, date created, alphabetical order, or you can actually reverse the order based on which the present documents are arranged in your Simplenote. And inside the note display, you can adjust the display of the notes in the comfy, condensed or expanded form according to your own comfort. And in the line length, you can do it narrow, full, whatever. You can also add tags, which I just showed you. And inside the theme, you can go for the dark theme as well as the light theme. For now, I like the light theme very much, so I'm going to stick with it. And you can also zoom in or zoom out. You can present the actual size. Focus mode is also the toggle full screen. And you can also format. You can go to the help, whatever. So basically, what you all are actually able to see is a very simple interface for making the notes. It is quite a very useful tool for the beginners who want to keep track of their notes or make important notes. So this is a very useful tool according to my opinion. Now that's it for Simplenote. Now let us move on to the next useful web app. And the next one in our list is OneDrive. It is actually a Microsoft cloud storage device, much like Google Drive, where you can store all your files and documents, including the text files, music files, as well as pictures of the albums which you have in a single place in the cloud storage device. So let's see what you can do with OneDrive. So here I have come to my OneDrive account. Now earlier OneDrive used to give 15 GB of cloud storage to the customers having the Microsoft Suite installed in their system, but I don't know why they have limited that service to only 5 GB. Now Google Drive actually gives 15 GB till now. I don't know why that happens, why Microsoft has done this, but let us not go into the controversy and let's see the details and features which we have in OneDrive. First of all, you can open the document folder and you can upload any document from your local system into the OneDrive cloud server. You can click on the files option and I'm going to upload my C file here, and as you can see one document is uploaded, and you can actually view this document by clicking on the document, and after viewing, like this is a C file, and after that you can actually go to the files, and you also have one option or special folder called the personal vault, where you can actually store your secured or special documents which you actually want to secure with the help of encryption. If I click on the personal vault, then you can actually see it is actually encrypted by two-step verification. It also auto locks after 20 minutes of inactivity, and it can be available on all of your OneDrive devices. So first of all, if you want to upload anything, then you have to verify one message or verify one secret code which will actually be sent to your account, which is actually linked with the OneDrive account which actually you are using in the present. So you can actually see the feature, and in the pictures option also you can upload the pictures which you have on your local storage. And if I click on the document again, then you will see that you have another option which is download. If I click on the C file, that is select the C file actually, and click on the download, then it will actually be available to your local drive. Suppose one friend has sent you one file which is actually sent to your OneDrive account, and now you actually want to make it available on your local system, so you will actually click on download. So these are some of the basic features, and now if you can progress, then you can see many other features. Like, let me explore. You can actually sort your documents by name or modified or the date of which it is modified from the recent to the past, and you can actually also modify on the basis of the size and also in descending as well as ascending order. And you can actually go for a very different types of layouts like list, compact list, tiles as well as photo. And if you click on the I option, then you can see the activity which you have done today on OneDrive account. And after that, in the recycle bin, you can see the deleted documents. In the shared option, you can see the documents which are actually shared to you by your friend or any other relative. And in the photos, you can see your photos, or you can also see the tags and places on which, or the places where the photos have been clicked, as well as the tags which you have actually applied to your photos. And you can also create an album to manage all your photos having different categories, and in the recent you can manage your recent files. So that's all for OneDrive. Let us move to the last important web app. It is actually not a web app but a very important application which you can actually use for dynamically as well as very precisely and in a quite complicated way to manage your notes. The next one, let us see. So let's come to the last one, which is Evernote. It is actually a very useful and powerful note managing as well as making tool which you can actually use to manage all your notes in a specific location where all the notes have subcategories as well as subfolders and major folders. Suppose you are a medical student and you want to maintain or keep track of all the diagrams, notes as well as the important stuffs which actually helps you in maintaining a good profile in your job application or in your professional studies. So Evernote is just the main and useful option which you can have in your hand at a very reasonable option which you can actually use. So Evernote is basically used for maintaining notes where all the special features. It has a wide range of applications as well as options which you can actually implement to manage your notes in a very professional way. So let's see the Evernote, what it actually has to offer. Now this is the type of interface which you will get after coming to the Evernote screen, and after that the first thing which you can do is click on the new note icon and create a new note. You can write anything. And after writing something, you can find a whole lot of options. You can choose among the whole bunch of font styles which are available here, and you can also change the font size, and you can do the same things like bold the text, italicize it or underline. And after that you can link your Google Drive by clicking on the Drive option, and after that it will basically ask for a confirmation with the Google account, whichever account you want to continue with or link Evernote with. And after that you can have the snap and insert photo. You can snap any photo and insert in your document or note, whichever photo you want, and you can also record your audio. And also many options are available here. You can explore from yourself, and you can also insert table, like it will also ask for whatever number of rows or number of columns you want in your note. And you can also have indentation, bulleting, numbering, whatever you want, bracket. You can actually insert a code block also. N number of items are present here. You can choose from whatever you want. You can also share the document, the completed document, by using one URL, or send a copy by mentioning the Gmail account or any mail account of the person whoever you want to send the document or the note. And if you want to share the URL and make it public, then you can click on the copy URL option. It will actually copy the URL to your clipboard, and after that you are good to go. And one more important thing is that it actually has the facility of adding a tag, so you can add a tag so that you can manage your notes on the basis of the tags. Suppose this is one welcome message, so I will write #welcome. And you can also add many other tags, how many number of tags you want. Also this is about Evernote, so about. And n number of tags can be added here, so you can explore it for yourself. And if you go to the file and export, then you can export the files, you can attach the files, you can print in PDF format, you can page setup or whatever you want. If you go to the view, then you can show the editing toolbar. Also you can show the status bar, you can edit, undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, whatever format tools are also there. Font, paragraph style, insert table. You can also insert hyperlinks. It is a very important factor. If you want to make your links or website link or YouTube link or whatever link you want to make public in your document, whoever you want to send to. And the to-do list can actually insert the checkbox and check all, uncheck all, and simplify formatting, whatever. There are many options. It is actually a professional note making tool. I had already told you. It can be used by the professionals with very useful systematic approach, and it can actually help them to organize anything whatever they want. And in the tools option we have sync tools and many other import folders, whatever you want. It actually is very important. You can actually explore it for yourself, and in the help you can actually upgrade or whatever you want. So let me explore the tags, whatever tags I had actually used. Till now I had used the 4 tags about new note as well as welcome, each one times. And basically it will sort the tags according to the number of times used. Basically the tags which are used the maximum number of times will gain the higher priority, and it will basically be a determining factor for all the important documents. And in the trash you can actually see the list of items which you had actually deleted, or the list of notes which you actually deleted and sent to the trash. And all notes will display all the notes which we have, and notebooks will actually display the number of notebooks. Like we have the 3 notebooks here. Evernote screen display, this is the new notebook, and the power of the note, which is actually the default, which is actually present whenever we open the Evernote screen. And these are some of the options. You can see it for yourself. And that's it for this video. So that's all from this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel for further interesting notifications and updates. I will meet you all in some other exciting video. Until then, keep exploring.